Hey,
how you gonna get the last word and start the
PSNBS live on another Thursday night with the guys.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, man. Let's see who we got. While y'all hitting those likes and hitting those comments and sharing this, let me see what who we got in the building today, man. Who we got in the building tonight?
I'm in the building.
Steels 1682 in the building. Dan, obviously, he keep talking, so he need to come out.
Nah, man.
I know, right?
Already backstage, y'all.
He just can't let it happen.
He can't. Yeah, he couldn't wait. He couldn't wait.
He did me dirty backstage, y'all. y'all had.
We'll talk about it then. All right, we got RTX Lexx in the building.
What's up?
All right, let's talk about backstage, man. Dan gets him back in the green room. He ain't got no avatar.
I don't have no avatar. And Trav
he says, give me 30 minutes to get an avatar. We give him 45 minutes to get an avatar. Guess what, guys? Y'all saw the show start. No avatar. You see me?
Yeah.
Avatar.
We have 7 avatars.
Avatar. Well, Dan gets an excuse.
He
can't choose from those because he's not logged in. Remember, he's not logged in like we are. Yeah. He doesn't have the selection. Maybe we should give him the selections.
Hey, what's Pikachu watching?
He's watching you guys.
He's watching us.
Oh shit! I gotta bring myself in, man. I'm just looking at my
Smash Bros right
avatar.
Now.
There you go.
That Dan couldn't hurry up and get.
What's up, Vegan Inglewood? Edwin.
Inglewood was good.
BB was good.
Yeah, I just hit BB. I just hit BB reacting to DM because I just see his DM. He's like, "Hey, y'all doing live tonight?" I literally hit him like 5 minutes ago. Like, yeah,
don't worry,
everyone.
Like 2 minutes.
Inglewood, I appreciate you. You know what Trav be on, man.
All right, where
Inglewood said?
You be doing them dirty, man. You do folk dirty, man.
Timestamp Terry, what's good? Inglewood, man. Don't worry, Dad. Trav does me the same with Inglewood.
Hey, I can't wait.
You don't get what you don't ask for.
I can't wait for 2K to come out so he can handle you.
All right. He said you going to a party.
Virginia Beach.
Hey, okay. Inglewood, man. I've been watching a bunch of swamp stories on YouTube.
Swamp stories. Hold on now.
What?
You gotta be careful out there in the streets, man. I heard about it.
Is that code for something else?
I don't know what swamp stories?
Is it?
It's a wild YouTube page. I'm gonna just put it like that. It's a wild YouTube page.
A wild YouTube page.
Going to a party tomorrow, huh?
Let's just say whoever runs that YouTube page should never reveal their identity.
Inglewood, you drinking darker light tomorrow? Darker light.
Darker light.
It got to be dark, and if
Green
it ain't
or
dark,
perp?
man, we got.
Why's it got to be dark?
Because the white gives you a headache. That vodka shit gives you headaches, man.
It's the dark that does that.
Nah, man, dark. I'll be fine the next day.
If you drink clear, no.
Yeah, the clear liquor.
If you clear, you in the clear.
What? Yeah, I thought that was what it was.
Yeah, clear liquor is better, bro. Dark liquor because they have more sugar.
See, that's why me and Inglewood don't rock. That's why me and Inglewood always on opposite sides.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It depends what I'm drinking.
If I have to pick
Tito's, that's clear.
I was gonna say Tito. That's what I'm saying. The last time I parlayed, it was Tito's in my cup. So I'm not gonna sit here.
Are we fucking pirates? You parlay? You want to go?
Y'all never heard of parlay?
I drink Ciroc. I'm a Ciroc.
Once you're over a certain age, ain't no partying. It's parlaying.
Who said that?
I guess I just skipped way past that. We just call
it. All right.
Let's call it a get together. We're chilling.
Okay, or a Getty. You have a Getty, or y'all parlaying. All right, let me put it like this. All right, Steels, when you with your folks and y'all have a get together, y'all not dancing in the middle. Y'all not dancing in the middle of the living room.
He said,
Hey, we're gonna parlay.
There's music.
It's a gang meeting, though.
No, there's always music at a Getty. Yeah. There's always music. But what I'm saying is, if there's 10 people in the room, it's not 10 people in the middle of the living room, dirty whining and all that. What I mean is y'all literally around the bottles and the festivities and the party packs.
That's why it's a gathering.
Y'all just laid up partying. So we call that parlay. Y'all parlaying. Y'all just laid up partying. It's not like we going crazy. Oh, we moshing. No, y'all just parlaying, chilling.
Okay.
Or y'all having a Getty. It's the same thing. Getty.
A Getty.
Get together. Hey man, we having a Getty, man. Come through.
Steels, I'll be at the party, man.
I got people coming.
If somebody says party, somebody says party, man. It sounds
that
like...
makes sense though. That makes sense though because I had invited Trav to a party. He's like, "What time you started?" I'm like, "I don't know, 6, 5:36." He goes, "What?
There ain't no
That's a
party.
hangout.
What party starts at 6:30? Ain't no party starts before 10 o'clock."
Yeah, we're gonna
11
go
o'clock."
ahead and have some wine and some cheese.
I'm like,
That's what I'm
11
saying.
o'clock. We passed out by 11 o'clock.
some upscale crackers. Not
Hey,
Ritz. We're gonna
Hey, we got 17 people in the room. I better see 17 likes, man. There ain't no hookahs going around and no parlaying going on tonight.
No parlay. We ain't passing.
Shit, I want to come through and play some games.
Hey, Tex got out
I'm always
early, man.
doing
They let
game
him out.
night.
They let him have his phone back.
Always doing game nights. Are you in Florida, BB?
Yeah. I was gonna
Help
ask
out
you.
with
Are
my
you guys
play,
in Florida?
Tex.
if he's in Florida.
Oh, it's
Oh,
BB.
help out with my
If
plane
he's in
ticket.
Florida-
Okay.
Is he in
No,
Florida?
Hey,
Something's
we
gonna
gonna-
happen. Something's gonna
Hey,
happen.
He's in Florida.
They look like
There's gonna have
Cali
to be
people.
like a.
Yes. Hey. Yeah.
No, he
Trust.
already said help out with my plane ticket.
Trust.
Hold on, man.
No,
he
they
might,
Cali-
he might be
they might be
confused. He might
Cali
think we in LA.
You trying to
He
get
said,
flown
"Maybe
out.
trying to get flown out." Wait a minute.
I mean,
James Kurt not in LA. It's
Road
cool.
trip.
Road
Hey, if they don't cancel E3, man, we supposed to be on the West
all right.
Coast.
Where
man.
we're guessing? Let's take guess where BB is from.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
say
yes.
BB is from Panama City.
Panama City.
He's not from. That's
I feel like
from-
he's
Isn't
North
that
Florida.
Florida?
I think he's North Florida.
You
If
don't
he's
need
in
a
Florida,
you
West
don't
Coast.
need a plane ticket to go
It's
from
West
North
Coast.
Florida to Central Florida.
I'm gonna
He's
say.
West
I'm gonna
Coast,
say.
a lot of
El
people don't know
Salvador.
exactly what part of Florida
El
we are. Hey,
Salvador.
Chat,
Arizona.
what part of Florida is the PSNBS crew residents of? Bet you they don't know. They probably think, oh, Florida is one little place. They think Miami. They
Yes,
think
It says
don't
Miami.
need a-
It says
you
Orlando
don't need a
number one
flight.
podcast.
Bro, I'm gonna
Oh, it
go
does
off
say
the
that,
limb here
doesn't
and
it?
say Arkansas.
It does say
Yeah,
Orlando's
Orlando
number one
number one
podcast.
Yeah, see?
Yo, I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say Arkansas.
West Coast.
There's no
Arizona.
way
This is
BB
so
React
crazy.
lives in
Just
Arkansas.
something crazy.
Arizona.
Something you won't expect.
Midwest.
Idaho.
Midwest.
From Idaho.
West Coast.
Yeah, he's from-
Midwest.
He's from Milwaukee.
BB,
The
where you
Rust
guys
Belt.
from?
Crazy shit.
Where are you? Where
Yeah,
are you related
BB
from?
Reacts is probably trying to figure out if he wants to relay that information. He might have to go check with the boss.
He gotta go check.
He gotta
Yeah,
check
gotta
with
go
his-
check.
Yeah.
Hey, can I say where we're from?
I mean, just give us a riddle. You know?
Yeah.
Am I the only person that like when you meet somebody for the first time?
Oh,
online,
New York City in the building.
and you see
That
like
would
they
be better.
pictures, you could tell instantly if they're in Florida or not.
Sometimes.
Oh yeah. I look when I see pictures
He's
of
from
people.
Rochester. He's from
Oh,
Rochester, New York.
Rochester, New York.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm from Long Island, New York,
Okay.
originally.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm from Jersey,
Brentwood in the
so,
house. Brentwood in the house. LI.
Middletown. I don't want to shout that out. I'll take it back.
What?
Yeah, I don't want to shout
My
out.
dad live in Georgia and shit. I'll come visit y'all. No cap. Me and girl drove to.
Hey, he said no
ATL.
cap. Once you put no cap in it,
Hey,
that's
put no
P.
cap. That's how
Yeah,
you know it's
that's P.
hey, that's how you know it's real.
Yeah, from Atlanta to Orlando. I want
Hey,
to
all
say
you
is
got-
about 7-ish hours.
All he got to do is
6
this is a
hours.
perfect place. We live in a perfect place where you can tell your girl anything. You can be like, "Hey, girl, you want to go to Disney World?" She think you coming down here to take her to Disney World. Really, you taking her down here to come vibe with the boys.
Listen.
She's watching the video.
Listen. I got access.
She's reacting to the video.
I got access to all the parks.
Yeah, if you didn't know that already,
Okay.
Steel's plugged in when it comes to
I got
any
access
special
to
event.
all the parks.
in
You want to go to
Central
SeaWorld? I got you.
Who said Arkansas? Was that you, Lex?
I said
That was
Arkansas.
no. That was Steels.
Arkansas.
I said El Salvador. I said El
El
Salvador.
Salvador, you
I
thought
was
you
going-
had you was
I was
out
going
the
for
country.
Arizona.
Yeah, that was another country.
I was going to Arizona.
You must not follow him on IG. You must not know.
He's not.
Like,
Yeah,
there's
you
no
never
way.
know, man. People
I just seen their videos together. That's all, you know.
put a lot of this put a lot of pictures and stuff that are false
True.
because they want to mislead you. They don't want to tell you where they're at. Some people don't want to tell
Yeah,
you.
soon-
where they're at. Some
As soon as
people
I see
that.
like a palm tree and somebody tells me they somewhere else, like, nah, you in Florida.
Yeah.
Jeez.
There's certain palm trees that only grow in Florida.
I know exactly. A couple of people on Twitter took pictures. They were in Miami, and I told them exactly where they were.
That's
I
what I'm
just
saying.
saw a
There's certain
corner.
things.
I'm like, you are by Pizza Rustica,
I'm gonna put it like this.
down by South Beach,
There's a
off
rapper
Washington.
There's a rapper from New Jersey. His name is Arsenal.
Yeah, Arsenal the Rebels.
Oh, so you know about him, right?
Oh, yeah.
Price.
Do you know he spends most of his time in Orlando?
Who?
Yeah.
Or
He
did
knows
you
a
know
lot of
that? That
he's
was a
he got-
fact.
Yeah, he got a lot of folk out here.
Oh, because he posts a lot of pictures, and I'm like, I know where that's at in Orlando. I know that hotel in Orlando.
Who's
so,
that?
I'll just
talking
troll, and I'll be in his comments and say, "Oh, that's Orlando."
A battle rapper from New York,
Jersey, man.
New Jersey. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I know some battle
man.
rappers. I listen to some battle.
No, I gotta put respect on it. Yeah, Arsenal the Rebel from New York.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know Arsenal.
Yeah.
Personally, I just know of him.
He got a studio out. He got a studio out here, and he be taking all these pictures out here. And I'm like,
oh no, Arsenal got that bag. For someone that's not mainstream, he got the bag.
I mean, he's one of my favorite top threes. But let's get into it, man.
All right, let's get into it.
We've been BSing for at least 10 minutes. Y'all settled.
Talk about this.
What is
you
that?
Gotta talk about it.
This.
That's a Pro Controller. I need to get one of them.
Those are great.
Do you want to see You want to see a good Switch? You want to see a good one?
Yeah. No,
damn! Look how he gonna shit on. Look how he gonna shit on your Switch.
You gonna shit on my Switch? I got two.
Crazy.
I got two.
Oh yeah. Tell him right now.
Oh, he got two.
Tell him you the console connoisseur, Dan. Don't let him talk to you like that. Tell him you got all the consoles.
So when one blows up, you can grab the other one real quick. Keep playing.
Yeah, no, I cooked the eggs on this one and the bacon on that one.
Yeah, because I mean, all the games that they showed,
you got the multi-grill.
A lot of those games.
I played
a lot of those games look like they gonna be cooking.
I played GTA and cooked my eggs on this
Just
one.
pulling one right out of the cloud right now. That the Assassin's Creed Ezio collection.
Oh, no, I played.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna be a cook.
Makes the sausage taste great. It's Tsubasa.
I got a nice little set of notes here.
I do.
That's how good this shit was.
I do too. 32 games.
All right.
We're shown.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, Lex.
No. Go ahead. Start it off, Trav. Trav,
man,
set it off.
All right, so Nintendo Switch Direct came out yesterday. Normally, we are the reaction kings, when something comes out. But we made an executive order yesterday. We were like, you know what? We've been let down too many times with these directs. They turn into snooze fest. We're jaded from, the skin fest. You know what I'm saying? So when it came to it, we were kind of like, we're kind of like, you know what? Let's just wait till Thursday and talk about it. Let's not even react to it. But I actually watched it maybe 2 hours ago, and I'm like, damn, we low-key should have reacted to it.
Yeah, I watched it this morning at work.
This one was actually good.
It was worth it, at least. It wouldn't have been a waste.
Worth to watch. Not saying that was the best direct I've ever seen or anything like that, but they actually had some good stuff. Some of it I'm like, how is it going to run on the system? Some of them I even had to Google and say, hey, is this coming to PlayStation? Because I need to know.
No, that stuff.
I think some of them are.
Yeah,
because a lot of them were cross-platform.
Yes, there is coming to PlayStation. At least the one that I care about.
Oh, okay. Well, because they did a lot of
guess. Can you guys guess which one that I care about?
Disney's version of Mario Kart.
You're fucking right.
Pixar. How the hell did I know that?
Because it's the only one that stood out. It's the only one that's not exclusive.
Speedstorm.
You guys didn't like Mario Strikers?
No, I'm talking about games.
But let's go in order.
We're on level 1.
There's an order. You got no.
So I have a list. I was just gonna start.
Get the list. Yeah, go ahead.
We're feeding off of his shit.
Yeah,
I didn't know he had a list.
He showed the camera.
I didn't see that. My camera was on.
Dan, what was he doing 30 minutes before this live started?
You could tell what he was doing.
Trying to get an avatar. We talked about this.
Yeah.
All right,
trying to get his mind right.
Avatar.
Trying not to choke on water.
Mind right.
Yeah.
All right. So
try not to choke on water.
I'm almost done.
So Disney Speedstorm, y'all all saw it, right?
Oh yeah.
What did you guys think of it? It's coming from Game Loft. Are y'all familiar with Game Loft?
No.
Yeah.
They make Asphalt on mobile devices. They make other games as well. Yep. I mean, they've been making games since I want to say
forever.
Forever. I think didn't they make Gangstar, like the Grand Theft Auto for mobile device? I believe they were behind that. But their latest and greatest has been the Asphalt games, the racing games.
Yep.
So this isn't in their wheelhouse, but this is I believe, and quote me if I'm wrong, chat, this is their first console game.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm kind of surprised that, I'm not surprised that it's coming to the Switch because, they've had mobile games go to the Switch before. But I'm kind of surprised that this is actually going to all the consoles. This is not only going to Switch, but this is actually going to PlayStation and the other boys.
Appreciate that, B.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Is any of y'all planning on picking up Speed?
100%. That is a game I definitely want to play on the Switch.
Do y'all remember I believe it was PlayStation 1 or PlayStation 2, they had a Disney kart racer, but like you race through like Space Mountain, Haunted Mansion. Like that was one of my favorite low-key games. If y'all remember the game in the comments, man, y'all go ahead and comment, man. That was just one of the highlights of the Switch for me. But let's go in order, man. They first started off with that Fire Emblem Warriors game.
Yep.
I mean, I'm not a big Fire Emblem
I play
liker, but it must be a big deal when it comes to
because they're strategy games. They're like RPG strategy games. So, and they got a pretty it's RPG and it's like anime because Fire Emblem's more like
It reminded me.
Did Biggs ever play any of those?
It reminded me of like Genshin.
Not that
I
remember.
No, not that he's ever bought up. Not Fire Emblem games. Unless it was the Dynasty Warriors one that was on the Switch, but not
Wait, man, we're gonna get there. That's the last one.
What is?
No, I'm talking about the comments.
Oh. Yeah.
So nobody really cared about that. Well, here goes
one. If it falls in my lap, maybe
it looked good.
Yeah, it looks serviceable.
Their games are always cool.
But the next one, this one definitely is a shocker for me. This one, I actually heard of people canceling their Steam Deck pre-orders for this one because it's coming to Switch.
What's that?
No Man's Sky. It's coming to Switch. That's definitely going to be cooking some Switches up.
Tell you, man.
I like how during the presentation they're like, search galaxies and planets, face these monsters because you'll probably never see them again.
That's for sure. Lex, is this something that's up your wheelhouse? No Man's Sky on the Switch. Do you think that this game should be ported to the Switch?
It's not from the cloud, right?
No, it's actually, it didn't say cloud version. There was only one game.
Because I didn't catch that. I didn't.
Only one game that actually said cloud version.
Okay, so it wasn't that one. No, I'm good. I mean, I have it on PC. I have it on PlayStation.
What is No Man's Sky? I'm not even gonna lie.
I'm good.
You don't know.
But for those people that the Switch is their main system and they haven't played No Man's Sky, this is an opportunity to get into that game. I mean, it's come a long way.
Just a space.
It came out as a flop and it's made its way back.
You go planet to planet and you just look for shit.
Okay.
Explore.
It's like okay.
You can build shit, ride shit,
build stuff. Like you got to build your house, build your weapon, not weapons, but like tools and stuff like that.
I would never get that game on Switch.
Is it okay? It's one of those.
But I heard somebody, like I said, I heard people saying the Steam Deck. I heard the Steam Deck got some possibly DOA issues. From word of mouth.
I mean,
I just heard.
Look what they're trying to do.
I heard battery usage.
Yeah, they're.
Have you heard anything about that, Lex?
No, I haven't gotten there yet. I'm at the tech stuff, the techies breaking it down and kind of.
Hey, that's pretty much what it looked like, Keith. I'm not gonna hold you.
That's what I was alluding to. I would never play. I bought one port on Switch a long time ago because I was just curious to see how bad it was gonna run and look, and I was right. It was Wolfenstein. I was just curious, and that was back then when that was one of the first major AAA ports.
Right.
I think it was part 2 or part 1. I think it was part 1. And
that game's everywhere.
It was just as I expected. It was garbage. I'm good. I stayed away from Witcher. I stayed away from Skyrim. Skyrim on that? Yeah.
Skyrim on there?
Yeah.
I have Skyrim on there. I stayed away from Witcher because Witcher was the first true big port that they were trying to do, and I was like, whatever. I mean,
trilogy on there too.
I'm good.
All right, here goes the next one that I kind of I think this one's actually going to be big, and I think Dan mentioned it earlier. Mario Strikers Battle League.
Day one.
That looks like a game. If you have a Switch, you must own that.
100% day one.
Party game, Crash Rocket League. I mean, that's a no-brainer right there.
I had what Mario Strikers was for GameCube or was it Wii?
Wii.
Okay, I had it on the Wii, bro. I played this.
Yeah. Oh, so this is not a new. This is not even
no.
IP.
They had Strikers
did you play
on
Mario?
the Wii.
Did you play Sluggers too?
I played all of them. Tennis,
Hell yeah,
golf,
and basketball, all that shit is dope.
all of them.
That Mario
Every
Sluggers
single
is
one of them.
different.
Yes,
Mario Sluggers is fun as hell.
Oh God,
Yeah.
144p.
That sounds crazy.
That sounds ridiculous.
I mean, the game looked good. I wish
it's
they
gonna be
ported
good.
to iPhone, so I'll be able to play it too.
No, they don't want to do that. They want to sell Switches, not iPhones.
Yeah, they got to do something.
They want to sell Switches, not iPhones.
I mean, most of their games look like it can run on my phone. I'm just saying.
Of course it can run on your phone. Your phone will blow the Switch away. Any of our phones. You can have a phone from 10 years ago. It'll blow away the Switch.
Oh man. They showed us more Splatoon.
I'm
I'm a big
interested in
fan of
Splatoon.
Splatoon.
I have
I'm
never
interested.
played. I have never played a Splatoon game, but I kind of think I might want to. I've
Because
been
I'm
looking
too.
for games to give me a reason to play the Switch already.
Right.
Splatoon
Okay.
is a good series.
And
I
I
think
think
Splatoon is-
yeah.
games like that, Splatoon,
RuneScape, what's good?
the Mario Strikers, and there's one other one. I know you're gonna come to it later. The
Yeah, go ahead.
the Klonoa Fantasy Revere. That
Looked good. The platformer, yeah,
the platformer, side-scrolling platformer, like
yeah.
that's
That
the type
looked
of
good.
shit that I like. Okay, this to me, this is what should be being played on Switch.
Yeah.
Right,
So
right. There's certain games that I feel like the Switch is made for. That Splatoon, the
RTJ looks
Strikers, but
Yeah.
not No Man's Sky.
No, I want to. I might play Splatoon.
And not even, I mean, even this other
I'm
game,
willing to
I was
give it a
kind of
shot.
surprised that they mentioned that it was on the Wii. I'm like, I don't remember this game being on the Wii. Star
Well-
Wars Force Unleashed.
yeah, I
Yes,
got
I
the
remember
OLED.
that.
I got
Yeah,
I
it
got
was
the
all
OLED
over the
2B.
all over the Wii. Actually, you could use the controller and everything.
Yeah. I remember that.
Is that something you guys? I mean, it looked like they didn't touch the game. It looked like they just ported the game still
Yeah,
For what?
for the Switch.
What?
You didn't see the
Splatoon?
trailer?
No,
No.
he's talking
Star
about
Wars.
He's talking about
Force.
Star Wars.
Oh, the Star Wars one.
Force Unleashed.
I was reading comments. I didn't hear. it was
Oh yeah,
Switch
yeah.
games
My
yet.
bad.
Yeah, don't read the comments right now.
Why? Switch ports. Yeah,
Yeah,
Switch
no.
is losing me. Yeah, it is what it is.
I know. It's
It
just-
looked interesting. The Star Wars one. I don't know if that's one I'd get.
Not if you played the Jedi one for the console.
Yeah.
I mean, not that
I'm-
the Switch is not a console, but
I don't know.
Yeah,
honestly,
That didn't speak
Go
to me.
ahead. Go
Say
ahead.
it,
Lex. I know
Lex.
this.
Say
the
it.
thing is, the
Say
more I
it.
go down this list, I keep looking at Lex, and I
Say
know
it,
it
Lex.
pains him that
Yo,
we're even
that
talking
shit-
about the Nintendo Direct. If you're not new to this channel, every time we've done a Direct, I think maybe Lex has probably showed up to one, and that's because
The
we had to
first
pay
one.
him.
the first one.
And then after that was a wrap.
Yeah. Every time there's like some kind of like excuse. Hey man, my roof's on fire.
I'll
Hey
wait.
man, the dog got to go to the vet.
I'll wait till we when we rate it to
Okay.
say what I really want to say. But as for
Alright.
this game, it's a great game, but I mean, nobody asked for this. Nobody. Listen. I can go down the list of games that
Nobody
people haven't asked for, and
Yeah.
that game isn't even on that list
It's not even
because it's not even a thought.
Yeah.
It's more of like a game people don't even think about asking for.
The next one I think
That's-
is
that's
that
the,
falls in it as well. I think the next game falls in it too. There's probably 2-3 of the games that I feel like that fall in it, but the next one.
No,
definitely.
hey, listen. Remember that time?
Creed.
Wait. Remember that time? One of the last directs, and I put it in the chat, and you guys are, hey, let's do it. And I said, listen, bro, I'm not gonna be on that for remixes and money grabbing schemes where they take an old ass game and they freaking remix it and try to sell it to you in a package, but it's in a package.
Yeah.
Hey.
And Nintendo fans. Woo! We're getting Kingdom Hearts 5.6.770, but it's in a package because it's all 9 of them.
Hey, that sounds like iPhone.
Let Sony or Microsoft do that shit.
Sound like iPhone.
There will
people.
be a firestorm unlike you've never seen if PlayStation or PlayStation and Xbox even buy things without people complaining. Imagine coming out, hey guys, we're gonna give you this game that nobody asked for, but it's in a package and it's $60. No.
Yeah.
I'm scared to ask you. Do you still have a Lexx in your household right now, Lex?
Do I have a what?
A Switch in your household?
I gave it to my son. I told you. Ultimate Alliance
Is he
3.
allowed to even bring it to you? Like, hey, Dad.
Ultimate
can you buy me
Alliance
this?
3.
No.
is it. Like that's the only game I'm Metroid. Until they give me Metroid or Breath of the Wild, I don't care.
Okay. Assassin's Creed, man. The
package.
No,
the package.
No,
the collection.
The Assassin's Creed package.
I'm done with Assassin's Creed.
They went all the way to one.
I'm so over Assassin's Creed.
Still,
Yo,
Steel's buying that.
I love Assassin's Creed, especially the Ezio Auditore.
Listen, bro.
That's what I'm saying. When I saw it, I said Steel's might pick that up.
That's fine. Steels, you have a PC, you can boot it up.
I know.
You can.
I didn't say I was getting it for the Switch, but I just love that. I love that trio.
It's coming. It's coming, Terry. Trust me. Yo, like, no, man, no. Really? Assassin's Creed again? What is this? Like, not even Ubisoft. Listen, not even Ubisoft is touching that shit. That's how fucking and Ubisoft will milk everything.
Yeah, they already did. That's why it's already been.
I know,
but they're already already been out.
Oh, I know, but that was years ago.
You're gonna get the
Odyssey. Think about it. That was last gen, like early last gen, and we're already in year 1, going into year 2 of current gen, and Nintendo's like, Assassin's Creed collection. Go.
Hey, the next one, I'm kind of like on the fence because it kind of looks appealing, but I don't know what to think of it, man. That Gundam mini game. I don't know what to call it. Gundam meets Legos. I don't.
It need to be free, and I'll play it.
You said it needs to be free.
2016 is when it came out for PS4.
That's what I'm saying.
That Gundam one looked neat.
It looked different.
It looked cool. It
didn't look horrible.
Cool. It looked cool for a Nintendo Switch game, and it's coming to PlayStation 2, I believe.
It better not be $40. It better.
No, it's not gonna be 40. It's gonna be 60.
Nah.
Oh yeah, remember that Disney game? The mouse is at it again.
It's free
to play. It's free to play.
The mouse is gonna get you.
Free to play.
They're gonna get you. You want Pluto, bitch? You gotta pay.
Body bags. What's up?
One way or another. The mouse is gonna get you.
Yeah. With that game right there,
I'm getting that game. And if it costs money to get Sully, I'm paying that shit.
Hey, but that's how they get you. That's genius.
Sully.
I don't hate the system.
I need Sully.
I don't hate the system. I just disagree with the mouse.
Jack Skellington?
Hey, don't let
I don't care what it costs.
You definitely it. When that come out in Christmas, you definitely buying that.
I'm buying it. I don't care what it costs.
The next one is a cloud game.
Against the mouse, though, we can't go against the mouse.
Conveniently, this is a cloud game. And when I say cloud, I don't mean
Cloud from Final Fantasy.
Yeah, I don't mean. Yeah, I mean Kingdom Hearts, the collection.
Here we go.
The whole thing.
Here we go.
The 0.5 remix, 6.3.
How do Nintendo fans let these people get away with this shit?
Revision A, Revision 2.
Hold on, Steels, you getting a GPU for body bags? What's going on here? Y'all kosher deals? Oh shit!
Yes, I got Discord.
I don't understand Nintendo fans. I just don't get it.
Speak of Discord, man.
I don't know.
Join up, $3.
Super low expectations. Super low.
They're doing the Kingdom Hearts collection again. They just did that.
Yeah, but this is a new platform.
Yo.
Speaking of platforms,
when the Steam Deck come out, and we're gonna see it again.
Oh yeah,
the Steam Deck will give you a reason to play it.
Lex, you know what's gonna drop on the Switch next? It's gonna be the Resident Evil collection.
Yeah, again.
with 2 and 3.
Yeah, again. And then make it like it's new, like you're getting something special.
Exactly. Then the Devil May Cry.
Are we getting any added bonuses?
Throw in the remake.
No, you're getting Resident Evil 2 and 3.
We're not getting director's cut. That's out of here. That ain't happening no more.
But are we getting any new content, costumes? No.
No.
$60, Resident Evil 2 and 3. But I already have it on my PS5.
We don't
$60. Resident Evil 2 and 3.
Yeah. You should have put your mouth up to the
But Lex, you can't take your PS5 and play it in the car.
You bro, still. Have you tried?
Not yet.
Will you dare try to play that game undocked?
Oh my gosh!
I mean, you better have another Switch on standby.
Speaking of another game being repackaged,
what's a
Portal 1 and 2? Who can't wait to play that puzzler?
Portal.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
It's Xbox 360 game from like 08.
Okay, bro. That shit was in the orange box like 20 years ago.
All right.
Orange box. They had an orange box.
Remember on PS3?
The package.
On PS3.
Oh. I was thinking red box, blue box, like the movies and the games and shit.
Oh my god.
All right.
Portal 2 came out in like 2011, yo.
Like I remember I was still in school when Portal came out.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I wasn't even married when Portal 2 came out.
Hey, this one I kind of like almost like got like triggered when I saw this one come up because like my pops, like he doesn't really play video games, but when this shit came out on the Wii, like he was like hardcore on this, and he was like he was mean to kids. Like he thought kids were cheating.
Bowling.
You hit it right there on the nail, man. Nintendo Switch Sports, man, it's coming, baby. Bowling is back in the household.
Volleyball.
Make sure you have the wrist straps because
Oh yeah. Y'all
how many videos have we seen?
My dad's retired now. He ain't fixing TVs no more.
That's how I got a new TV in my living room.
Get those wrist straps. They even made a point of it. Got your wrist strap?
My friend's kid put my Wii controller through the TV.
Oh,
for people who don't know, my dad has owned his own TV repair shop since I've been on this earth. He just retired this year, but when the Wii's came out,
business went
up. We went on vacation twice that year. Let's put it like that. We went on vacation twice that year. No cap. Because that was when TVs was still like a couple thousand for a plasma, and people was throwing them things.
I kind of feel that way, Hashim. I understand both sides of it.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
I understand it, and some of these I will be buying and playing, getting and playing, but it is kind of overkill. It's like, come on, man.
I mean,
how long has the Switch been out?
At least the Nintendo Switch Sports came with new sports.
At least 5.
And they couldn't do this for you. Even 4 years ago, this would have been like, damn, that's fucking old.
You can strap one of the controllers to your thigh, and you can kick a soccer ball in the goal.
Hey, Nintendo Switch's mission is to make you look as silly as possible.
Who's doing that?
You didn't see that in the presentation when they strapped the controller to the arm?
I was working while I was.
Yeah, that's one of the new games. Soccer.
Oh yeah, you can switch. You can put it on your thigh and start
kicking.
2017.
Yeah.
Screw all that, man.
March 2017.
Here goes another game that's got me triggered. Cuphead, man. It got some DLC coming out.
Oh my god,
Miss Chalice is dropping to new levels.
Cuphead was fun though.
That's fine.
Cuphead's another one that I feel like
Cuphead's fine.
Would be great on Switch.
It's relevant. It's relevant.
Yeah,
it's
been on. Cuphead was on Nintendo before it was on PlayStation, so it's fine.
That's good. That's DLC.
It's just DLC, more levels.
Yeah, that's great.
Speaking of DLC, man, Lexx must have called up Nintendo, or maybe they just know Lexx. Hey man, we need a Lexx on hard mode. Dread. Yeah. that looks psycho.
Yeah, they said they were gonna do that, like they were gonna add a bunch of updates and stuff like soon, and this is soon. The game has only been out a few months.
So extra hard mode, you get touched, you die, and then they got new mode where you can regen life. So,
yes.
So they got new mode and
options.
Lexx hard mode.
Options, I love it.
And then boss only mode.
You call it Lexx hard mode.
When I saw it, I instantly thought of Lexx. Pause. Because I'm like, nobody's playing this. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Rashi. I think Rashi might give that a try or something.
Smile for the camera, y'all.
All right. What else we got? We got more courses. Super Mario Kart.
Yeah, because they want to sneak you into the live again.
They got
the online shit again.
Yeah,
snake you.
You're like $30 a pass. Like 20 passes coming out between now and next year.
But they're free. But no, you pay $25.
The first pass is free if you buy if you already have that.
That's not Nintendo's vocabulary.
The Nintendo 64 package. If you have that $80 a year package.
Yeah, if you have the original snake package.
Yeah, the first pass is free.
Yeah, we got that. We all had to do that.
First pass.
Yeah.
So you get the first.
That's it.
So you get like 3 or 4 tracks, and then when the next pass comes,
you gotta pay.
You gonna pay. You know, first was always
gonna pay.
I read somewhere that Nintendo fans, Mario Kart fans specifically, they wanted Mario Kart 9.
I swear I saw that in the dark
I
web.
don't think I never expected a Mario Kart 9 yet. Mario Kart 8 it's so good. Deluxe, I mean, that's already like the 1.
Yeah, but it's 4 or 5 years old though.
Yeah, it's old.
Right. I mean,
but it's nothing wrong
we're
with
talking
it.
about.
Right.
Yeah,
I forgot
One, look who we're talking about.
And it's not
Two,
broken.
You're right.
There's nothing wrong with the game. The game is like amazing. Like you can play that game.
Are you sure it's 25 for the lot? Because I swear they just said 25 for the one.
Because that's how I'm taking it. That's how I'm taking it.
It says wave 1.
25, and it's free if you have the thing. That's how I take it.
For wave 1. They said like there's like 10 waves.
Yo, what's
it
up
says
with
wave 1.
Yo,
yeah.
You want all this money, man? Like
they're doing the Smash. They're doing the Smash thing.
I'm tired of this shit, man.
They're doing the Smash thing with Mario Kart.
One price,
man. I'm tired. Yo, all right.
Hey,
they making it so confusing for gamers now.
Yes.
Bro,
you gonna have to.
I have to pay $50 just to play the 64 games.
They're making it confusing. Okay, you have to wait for the translator to translate what the guy's saying. Okay, on top of that, they're trying to like completely snake you, fool you.
Yeah, every time
trying
they
to
do
be like,
this,
hey,
it's a mind trick.
You want to play the Sega Genesis catalog? You have to buy the Horizon, the whatever DLC pack that you'll never play.
I agree
you'll never touch.
They know
they do this during the direct.
No. Listen.
Yeah, Mario Kart 8 is fucking great.
Listen.
Stills look like you got the data.
It starts off like all that confusing shit.
Yeah.
Throughout 2022 and 2023, there will be 6 waves of content drops, each having 8 courses. So doing the math, that's 48
courses. Yeah.
You'll be able to play these both locally and online. Then it says there are 2 ways to access this. If you have a Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pass, you will have access to the content as it's released. So I don't have to pay for it. I'm getting it, the whole thing.
As long as you're within the year of the, because then you gotta pay again. You know what I'm saying?
This membership also gives you the perks as access to blah 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 blah. Or you can buy the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass separately. Please note that the pass will give you access to all 6 waves. See, so it's one price.
Oh,
it's $5.
Okay.
You get all 6 waves. If you have the expansion pack, you get all 6 waves for free.
Okay.
You want to know something? Here's the thing: if you're a Mario Kart 8 fan, and you didn't get fooled the first time, it's okay to be fooled now, because not only are you getting all these DLC stuff, you're getting the online stuff, and if you like retro games and all that stuff. So I think now it's a better deal.
It's a better deal, right?
Had they originally led with this instead of forcing me to,
so I'm wondering what else they're gonna add to it. They might add more to it.
That's what I'm saying. That's giving more value to this yearly.
And Mario Strikers, they might add DLC and add it to, hey, if you have the premium, whatever. The last one that I got on here is that Xenoblade 3, man.
Right, Xenoblade. I played 1, 2. I loved 1, even though it
looks good.
I didn't.
Xenoblade 3 was Xenoblade 2 was great, but I loved 1 so far. This one looks good, and it won't fry the Switch.
Right.
I mean, it's Xenoblade Chronicles are it's a good series, man. I love that series. It's a great series. It's fun.
Yeah, I mean, they ended with that, so I mean that's
I'm excited for that one.
I'm surprised we didn't get no Zelda or anything.
No, we're not.
Nah, Breath of the Wild 2 in the make. They just gonna sit on that.
Yeah,
they just keep teasing us and never show us nothing. They don't like us.
You didn't have the Chrono Trigger, or
you missed Chrono Cross. You missed Chrono Trigger. There's a bunch of other ones.
Oh yeah, Chrono. Oh yeah.
Chrono Trigger is a big one.
Chrono Trigger. That's another one. I had it, but I accidentally deleted it. If you look at my list,
Demon Slayer's coming out to it.
Number 17.
I like.
And then I didn't mention none of the little smaller ones. The little smaller.
I do
ones
have
that they
to
just flashed on the screen for 2 seconds.
I do have to say, whoever's.
I mean, if any of those excited you, what was that, Steels?
I mean, the Chrono Trigger one seemed interesting.
Chrono Trigger is good.
Are you familiar with that series?
I know kind of what it is. I just never played it because that was back when I hated those type of games.
Yeah, Chrono Trigger is great story.
But now that I'm in it, even the Xenoblade looked pretty good too. Maybe a little.
That's great.
Maybe a little dated. The whole word reading thing. I get
B
bored.
Rex is wait.
Yeah, it's not turn-based though, so you're good.
I get bored and I just start skipping story. So
anything then that I didn't mention? There's a couple.
But yeah, the Klonoa one is the one that has me most.
Yeah, you mentioned it earlier, so I just skipped over it.
Yeah,
the platformer.
I think they did Earthbound dirty. It's not that big of a title, but Earthbound is old. Like the one that they put in the direct is like a remake or a remaster. It's old. They should have made a whole new...
they showed like something like Mission 1.
Yeah, no, they should have made a
crazy
whole new game. They should have made a whole new game. That game is
and the remake's coming out too. I'm like, okay.
Nah, they should have. They did. Hey, whoever for the people that play.
Oh, Terry, what's going on with him?
It's weird. It's the title. It's the title of the game. It's the title of the game, which I mentioned on the podcast. It's the title of the game. The title
is costing.
Yes, I'm kidding.
I was gonna say what?
I'm trying to think of a reason.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out.
I can't think of a reason on why.
Yeah, Terry, you audible now.
If you've had interest, it should still be there.
Right, especially for
maybe he has a valid reason. Let's hear him out.
Yeah. So well,
Terry,
what's your reason?
Explain.
Yeah.
While they explain,
what did he say? I didn't see the comment.
Lexx.
Horizon's losing his interest fast.
Oh.
You want to know what I guess before you go? I guess you want to know what our take on the show was.
Yeah. What'd you guys think?
I guess I'll go first real quick. The show was decent. After like going back through it with you guys, I realized that it was just a lot of repackaged shit. But there was some star points in it. There was not. Let's put it like this: the other directs, there was points where I wanted to take a nap. This one actually, I didn't want to take a nap. I actually was like, oh, this is actually coming to Switch now. Oh, this is actually coming to Switch now. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that I would ever get any of those games, Assassin's Creed or any of those old games, but or Portal or anything like that. But I'm like, okay, well, at least they're on Switch for people who only own Switch that would love to dive into these games, I guess. Mm-hmm. But that Disney Speedstorm definitely is a must for me. The soccer one, the Strikers was another highlight.
Same.
And of course, the big names, the Chrono, Xenoblade, big boys. So
oh my God, I couldn't agree more. And I've said it on the podcast. Did I tell you guys?
Yeah, you did say it.
Yeah, but the name.
They should have stopped.
I still don't understand how that's gonna.
There's a lot of games that have horrible names, but they don't stop me from playing them.
To me,
I feel you.
Just because of the name, you're gonna. It's whatever.
No, he's not shitting on the game. He's just saying his interest is getting low. And I can understand what he's saying.
Whatever.
So what do you think, Steels, about the show overall? What is your take?
Overall, it was decent. I wasn't bored with it.
What's up, Royal?
I wouldn't have been upset reacting to this one.
Yeah.
There was enough games in there to spark my interest to want to, say, holy shit, there's some stuff coming out that I'm excited for my Switch. That shit. Well, I was going to say warm it up, but it has no problem doing that.
Especially if you put the right game in it.
If y'all new to the channel, man, make sure y'all hitting that like. Don't be a stranger, man. We only see few people in the comments, man. Just say what's up to the guys, man. We won't bite.
Yeah.
And every time I see gameplay, it just reminds me of the first game, which was fun, but looks copy and paste.
I mean, they don't want to show too much.
When it comes to a sequel for a game, that's kind of like a crazy thing to say, because when it comes to a sequel for a game, in my opinion, I think I don't want the game to look different. I need it to. I would just want them to expand what's already good of the game. And fix if there was any issues. And I think with Horizon, that's what it looks like they've done. It looks like, or what they said they've done is expand on the world, so it feels more living and breathing, and choices do some kind of impact. And graphically, it does. There is an update. I mean, there is an upgrade graphically for this game. I mean, from the gameplay I saw, when she put that thing in that sword and looked like an anime, that shit looked crazy to me. I don't know.
I think it's gonna be dope.
Usually sequels. I've been playing games for a long time, and what I've noticed is usually sequels are what the creators really wanted to do with the first game. Because if you look at, for instance, Dying Light, I've played the hell out of Dying Light 1. Like I played it recently.
Good segue.
And you play Dying Light 2. They updated the hell of Dying Light 1. They did all this DLC, all this tweaking, everything. And all the stuff they wanted to do originally in Dying Light 1, they did it now in Dying Light 2. Like they just It's very similar, but it's different. Obviously, they expanded the world, the whole thing with the factions, the whole thing with this that wasn't there before.
Yeah,
You know, the
more
more side
straightforward
quests, more relevant side quests. You know, more of a definitely deeper type RPG with different builds and things like that. It's normally, you look at Uncharted 1 and Uncharted 2. Uncharted 1 was like the blueprint for what Uncharted 2. Once Uncharted 2 came out, every Uncharted was like Uncharted 2, just better. It wasn't like a huge, the difference between Uncharted 1 and Uncharted 2 is like mind-blowing. But when you start going 2 and 3 for that gen, it was a lot of similar things. They just, like you said, Trav, they expanded on the world, on the stories, on the character, and fell through. Mass Effect is the same thing. Mass Effect 1 was a very ambitious game. It only came out on 360, which I've said, and history has said that the 360 was the most powerful machine at the time when it came out. Like even more so than the PCs that were out back then. It was a crazy piece of hardware where they were throwing a bunch of games on there that didn't work anywhere else. And it worked on that barely, but it worked. The difference between Mass Effect 1 and Mass Effect 2 is, again, mind-blowing. Mass Effect 1 was very cumbersome, very PC, very like, oh my God, it's crazy. Mass Effect 2, when you get to 3, then they're more similar. The blueprint is there. So when it comes to direct sequels, part 2s, you kind of see Watch Dogs, same thing. Watch Dogs 1, Aiden, the character in the world. Watch Dogs 2 took that formula, added a different character, but expanded on that world. 2, same thing with Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed 2 is considered the best Assassin's Creed in the whole series. Arguably, by most people. Again, they took the thing from Assassin's Creed 1 and they expanded on it. So that's my point. So to say it's I understand what his viewpoint where it looks like copy and paste, but honestly, I think we're gonna get something really special. And again, I'm not trying to defend it or put it down. From what I've seen, you know, I wait till I actually play it. But from what I've seen, I think there's some things we haven't even seen yet that this game is gonna do. And usually that's how it is.
Right. When they're not showing a lot of game, that means there's a lot of spoilers and shit. Like I feel like they really only been showing us a little piece of the
same
map.
shit. Yeah, they keep showing the same stuff.
The same little beach.
Yep. Underwater. You see the
they're just showing us a little.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got at work. We got a commercial promoting it, and you get like a behind the scenes, and the voice actors talk about playing the characters, and it's.
I mean,
I agree with Trav. We're gonna get stuff we ain't seen. They're just showing you little
like
things.
Lexx said, they just take it and improve on it. You know,
yeah.
Like he mentioned, all the Uncharted series. I played the Dead Space series.
Crisis.
It was damn near the same when it came to leveling up and putting the little circuits into your guns and shit. It was the same.
Right, and you got to remember,
just added to it. You know.
Once,
a lot of times when you completely overhaul it, and here's a perfect example: Assassin's Creed. I was locked into Assassin's Creed until they went full RPG. In my eyes, it completely changed the game to something I didn't want it to be.
Right, they changed.
That's different. You know, I wanted the same parkour building the building, and I think that's why I'm really enjoying Dying Light 2, because a lot of times I'm just running through the freaking buildings.
Building shit.
By the time they did the whole RPG element, that was already like 6, 7, 8. I mean, that was already like deep into the series.
Oh no, they had more than that because they had other ones.
No, I know. It started with Odyssey.
There was probably about a good 12 to 13 Assassin's Creed.
That's what I'm saying. It started with Odyssey. Odyssey was the one that not Odyssey. Origins was the first one to really change it. Then Odyssey, which is my favorite one, took the bad things of that and made it a lot better.
Right. You can't go crazy.
Valhalla, I think, is a good mixture of them kind of trying to lean back into certain things. They got more assassinations. They actually have assassinations. I don't know if you played Valhalla. But they actually have assassinations, which they didn't have in Odyssey at all.
I still own half that game that Big Brother took.
So
gotta figure find out where that's at.
Yeah. So
but before we go too crazy into that, Lexx, I just wanted to hear your final review on the direct before we go to the next topic.
Exactly, Royal.
I fast forwarded through a lot of stuff as usual. Xenoblade 3 was the one I actually stayed glued to. Everything else was pretty predictable. With Nintendo Nintendo's in a strange place in my life right now, and I've said this before. For you new listeners and viewers, Nintendo. I've stayed. I'm with my mainstays now, which is Zelda, Metroid, and maybe some side Mario stuff. Like I love the golf game. Strikers looks good. Mario Kart, obviously, I'll always love Mario Kart. Special place in my heart for Mario Kart. And the indies that they kind of pull out and the little original IPs and little things like that. And of course, they have Bayonetta, so I'm always going to be there for Bayonetta. And Ultimate, Alliance of Marvel stuff that they do, those little one-offs. I'm there for that. The other stuff, it's just not in my wheelhouse anymore. Right. I've said ever since I played this one game in my life, it has changed I wouldn't say it spoiled me, but it kind of, I grew as a gamer into what I want from my games now. And it's not all I want, but when I played Last of Us, there's a certain things I want from my games, and there's certain games I go to. That's why when we try to come up with a list of games we don't like or bad games, I don't have many, because I have a very specific set of skills, a very specific set of genres and games that I play, that I stick to, and it's huge. Like I play RTSs and I play RPGs and I play shooters and all that stuff. But to me, this Nintendo Direct was better than the last one. I can say that.
Better than a lot of them.
Yeah, better than a lot of them. I just still don't understand what the Nintendo fans get out of this, what they want. I just don't know. These repackaged deals with the prices, and I just don't understand that. And from where I'm sitting, playing PC, playing Xbox, playing PlayStation, I just don't see Nintendo's in their own world, and I've accepted that years ago. I
honestly feel like Nintendo been seeing PlayStation and Xbox in the headlines lately with the big purchases, new games, big games coming out soon. I feel like they're like, well, we got to get talked about too. We want to be represented.
It's just not for me anymore. It's just not for me anymore. I don't want to say I've outgrown the Nintendo type of stuff, but that vibe doesn't. And I'm not this AAA hog elitist either, because I love indie games. You guys know them all. I love indie games, and I play a lot of different single A, double A, whatever you want to call them, indie games. I'm always trying to promote that. But it's just a certain vibe that I get from Nintendo that I love Nintendo. I've been Nintendo since the beginning, and they saved gaming, and I'll never forget that. They saved gaming.
Speaking of indie games, there's one game that actually just launched on the Switch this week. Action Arcade Wrestling. I bought it on the PlayStation, I believe, last year. If y'all like wrestling games, like that old school classic, SmackDown versus SmackDown games, this is.
I saw that
simple controls, and it's on sale, I believe, for $11.
I can never grow out of Nintendo.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
I get it.
I was playing Mario 1 the other day. I was sitting here playing Mario Tennis.
That's different. That's
different.
That's different.
No, we're not talking about that.
That's not what I mean.
We're not talking about it. He's talking about.
I'm always into
Portal.
The
He's talking about the Portal being repackaged. He's talking about Assassin's Creed being repackaged. He's talking about all these games that's been out a million years dropping on Nintendo, huh?
I understand that, but when you. Like I said, in this stage come on now. If PS5 did that shit, we would stop this podcast and cancel this channel.
Yeah.
Twitter would be on fire. Nintendo fans, they just settle. They like to settle, and that's fine.
And they just started showing off some PlayStation 1 games dropping.
Come on, bro. Don't give me that shit. If they just started showing
PlayStation 1 games,
HD remasters of, not remakes, of fucking this game and little games that we played and maybe games that are obscure, will we sit there and be like, oh, hell yeah, bro. Fucking PlayStation. That was excellent.
I can't believe I'm going to be able to play Portal again on my PS5.
We would be laughing our asses off going, what the fuck did PlayStation just do? This is trash.
Right.
Pure.
I agree.
Steaming pure, it's just, and that's what I'm saying. I love Mario. Like I said, that's the first thing I said. I'm sticking with my Zelda, Metroid, Mario. That's the first thing I said. Anything Mario, I'm in. I love Mario Kart 8. I still play Mario Kart 8. I can't wait for those new old tracks, whatever. I get that. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about what Trav said, and I'm just talking about the sense of direction where you have this company that has made these wonderful new IPs that they're not doing anything new. They're not taking risks. They're not taking risks anymore.
Scared to take risks.
And I think back then they took a lot of risks that
when
worked.
the Wii U came out, I think that was the last risk they took.
They're playing it too safe.
No. That shit where you build the stuff with like the cardboard shit.
When they dropped the Wii U, how long did the Wii U last out there in the street?
That shit
Who even owned the Wii U?
I didn't have a Wii U.
I had a Wii U.
That's what I'm saying. So
Wii U was the last risk they took.
Bros, though.
Yeah, they're playing it. They're playing it super safe, super cool. And again, they have, like I said, every year, every time there's it's not my Nintendo anymore, and I get it. It's not my Nintendo anymore that I grew up with. They're not the risk takers that, man. They brought some games that will forever be special. Metroid and all these games, man, it's amazing. It's still alive to this day with Zelda and everything. But I see what Xbox is doing. I see what PlayStation is doing. I see what PC is doing. I see what VR is doing. I see gaming just fucking elevating and taking more risks on one end. And yeah, they're buying companies and they're investing in technologies. And it's not all about that. It's just options. Nintendo's not giving me. It's not making me say, damn, bro, I am fucking so glad I bought a Switch. I am like, if my house was on fire and I had to save one system, I'm going for my PC. Or I'm going for my PlayStation. The Switch wouldn't even be on my mind unless my son is begging me, crying me for it. That's his system now. That's his world now. I've passed it on to him. I'm playing my old favorites. I'm playing my retro shit. That will be. I have it everywhere. That's not a problem. I'm just saying it's not my Nintendo anymore, and I get it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? One day PlayStation won't be my PlayStation anymore.
Right.
I might be on something else.
I guess I just look at it differently because I still don't look at the Switch as a console. To
but
me,
it is.
I just don't.
Okay.
I don't.
Right.
To me, it's just a fucking handheld thing that you play released shit on. That it's serving its purpose in my eyes.
And
that's why this stuff ain't bothering me.
When it comes to Nintendo,
the PS5 is up here. The Xbox, I'll even say it. That's the top tier
and
for
Nintendo,
console
and that's what Lexx is saying.
Nintendo is just like, we're just gonna sit in this fucking 40, 65 mile an hour lane and just cruise. Because we don't give a shit what y'all doing.
For our local
we're just
Orlando
gonna be cruising
people
over here on ourselves, doing our own thing because we're making our own money. And you know what? The Nintendo Switch is $1.50 movies for fucking United Artists and Regal Cinema.
And that's what they're
the one that like, we'll make our money now. We don't care.
I put it like this: Xbox and PlayStation is Disney World and Universal Studios. Nintendo is Fun Spot.
Exactly. You still making your money. You're still gonna have fun. It's the same rides all the time, but you're still gonna enjoy it. I don't look at the Switch as a console. I don't. I'm sorry. It may be.
No, it's
in my hand. It's in my hands.
But I get it. I get what you're saying. Yeah, it's how you feel.
It's an upgraded Tiger system or freaking PSP.
All right, you lost me.
Like it's
Tiger system. What the hell is that?
No, the PSP blows that thing away, and it's like
way back in the
PSP had the OLED screen before Nintendo even hatched.
Yeah, it's a handheld. I almost never play it docked, so that's why these rehashes. This shit don't bother me. Whatever.
All right.
Rehash. Bring them on. This is what this is built for.
To rehash something, let's talk about something that you guys.
Oh, look who it is, man.
What's good?
Watch out for the water, though.
He about to unplug you?
No, he's plugging his Ethernet cord in.
Oh, we about to lose you.
No.
He about to take all the Wi-Fi. He's like, man, I gotta play 2K tonight, man. I don't know about all this PSP and shit.
Whole Madden player.
Yeah. I gotta play Madden tonight. I don't know about all this.
I'm fine with Pokemon. It's a relevant series. Yeah, and they've taken risks and they have plenty of. There's new Pokemon, but they're new Pokemon games. Some of these are new. Some of these are they're experimenting,
right,
with Pokemon open world, this and that. That's great. Right. That's great. You know what I'm saying?
I still look at the Switch as a party getter. I go to a friend's house. We bring the Switch. We play some Mario Kart, Mario Party.
If I pay $300, I'm paying for a console, and that is one of my consoles that I own. And
I bought the Switch for my trip to drive when I'm driving while my wife's driving, so I can have something to play. Crazy.
I never play the Switch on dock.
I bought my Switch to drive.
You don't dock it? You don't ever dock it?
No, I play it only docked.
Oh.
I only dock it and
I'll be the same way.
I only dock it.
I don't have any
portable.
I don't have any
plays it portable.
I don't have any time to play portable.
I can't.
Yo, the whole time I drove to New Orleans, my wife.
I am not.
But let's
play.
Interesting fact before we move on. I am not a fan of portable gaming.
Yeah, I'm done with portable gaming.
I'm done. When I'm out of the house, I am out of the house. I'm done. Even more so now as a father.
Shit, when I play D&D, I always have my Switch on.
I can't be with my kids.
Airport.
Oh, it's my turn to go. Roll for initiative.
Whoa, Dad of the Year. Look at Dad of the Year over there, worried about his Switch and not his kids.
Oh yeah, you look crazy. But
your Pokemon good, buddy.
Yeah.
Shit.
Your daughter's about to fall off that ledge.
Yeah.
But your Snorlax.
It's okay. Save your game.
Oh, when I flew to New York, I had the whole backpack and everything. They had to have me take everything out. I was a big ass kid with my Nintendo Switch backpack, and I gave no fucks.
I'm done.
Zero.
I'm done.
Keem, to answer your question, he is still affiliated with them. Yes.
With what?
No.
With the Sixers. Yeah, I need to know what his takes on with Mr. Simmons leaving. Is he available tomorrow? I might need him on my podcast.
He ain't allowed to have podcast.
He's going up to Philly tomorrow morning.
He's not allowed to talk.
Yeah, he might be. What do they call it when you're interfering with
NDAs and shit? He can't talk.
Yeah, in the middle of that, he can't do anything anyway.
All right. Before we started the podcast, I mean, there's 4 guys here. 3 of us own a certain game. Dying Light 2. And you guys were like, "Hey, Trav, when are you gonna jump on this Dying Light?
That's what we sound like.
When are you gonna drop
that's what we sound like.
All
When are you gonna survive?
Blank rejects.
Wow, Point Blank, such a good.
You ain't playing games, bro. No, but anyways,
all of a sudden I surf now.
I stopped myself.
You got the hair for it.
I stopped myself because I want to hear this conversation next week after Horizon drops.
What you mean?
What are y'all gonna do?
I'll play that too. I'll play both.
You can't. Sometimes you gotta step away.
Oh yeah, dude.
Listen.
Playing on hard.
Hold on. Horizon is a single player.
Exactly.
That you play on your own. If the troops are gathering together, we're running the streets day and night.
There it is. If
day and night. We're running through the rooftops.
Day and night.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, son. That's it. Rooftop. What is it? Rooftop pimping, like parking lot pimping. That's right.
That's
on the rooftop.
And that's all.
That's right.
All I'm saying is that it's a lot of Horizon on the horizon. You got the real 2K.
No,
you got Gran Turismo.
You got the real 2K. Don't add that on our list.
I'll wait for the patch.
Game of the year. Go ahead and say it. I want you to say it so bad. I'm gonna
say what?
That it's
2K gonna be the game of the year.
Yeah. Yo, after one day of playing.
Has a sports game ever won game?
No. I can't say that because sports. Yeah, you're right. The sports game.
If you consider Overwatch a sports game,
no, not even.
I don't. That's.
I mean, it's esport.
I mean, Royal might.
Shooter.
Royal might.
Competitive shooter, esport.
Yeah, I mean,
it's an esport game.
It's competitive,
game.
But I mean,
so is Smite, and that's not a sport.
Whoa.
Hey, I'm not disagreeing with you.
I love Smite. I'm not
I'm just saying
mad on it.
What's out there? It's under the term.
It was. I knew you said it was.
I feel.
All I'm saying is that
I feel you though.
All I'm saying is, guys, don't worry. Dying Light. I want to hear. I just want to see when y'all can get credits rolled. That's all I want to know.
I'm going to credit roll that.
Yeah. What?
You know I'm going to credit
roll that. There's over 1,000 hours in that game.
Question.
It's going to take me years.
Lexx, see, Lexx, I'm not really putting this on Lexx because I know how Lexx plays games. Like he might be still in the middle of The Last of Us 2. Like we don't know. He might not even left the farm. He might be not even left the farm, guys. He never went to Cali.
He didn't tell me he beat the remake yet. I don't think
he's still playing the guitar, huh?
I don't even know if he beat the remake yet. You beat the remake?
Which
remake for what?
Final Fantasy remake.
When I started over and put another no.
Look at this guy.
No, I'll go back to it. I mean, eventually
they fixed the door. What's your excuse? They fixed the door. You and Big excuse was the door.
When
I was about to say, I showed you the credits.
When like I start these games over when they get re-released. So
yeah.
And I eventually beat it. Like if I really get into it, I'll beat it. Like I did Last of Us. I'm gonna beat Last of Us 2 again. I'm already I'm in the last level of Cyberpunk.
Hold on. Here we go. So if they port the package for Last of Us to the Switch,
I'm done. Hell no.
It's still relevant.
Hell no.
There's a TV series coming out. It's relevant.
Hey, that is true.
It's relevant.
I'm just saying.
It's not.
Assassin's Creed 1, 2, and 3
is not relevant. Portal is not relevant.
1 and 2 is not.
Okay. I'm not disagreeing with y'all.
Bulwarks already went over Portal.
I'm just saying.
Shout out to Bulwarks. No, what I was saying is, like when I forgot what I was saying.
Yeah, we need Fight Night.
Dying Light. How y'all love Dying Light.
Yeah.
And how much y'all gonna beat Dying Light before Horizon comes out, or y'all gonna be able to play both?
Oh, see,
I will
putting words in our mouth.
I will
play both. I'm sorry, play both.
Horizon.
I'm not gonna beat it. I'm just gonna have it.
See, I'm a weird kind of gamer. I can't I just feel weird trying to because of
Horizon.
the mechanics. You know, games have different mechanics. Like Dying Light's buttons are gonna obviously be different than Horizon.
Oh, that's what I said. I said I'm on the last. Like the main story of Cyberpunk is like there. All I gotta do is click it, the finale, and go to it. But I'm just doing.
You don't want to leave the world.
Yeah, I'm just doing all the side quests. It's there.
Here's how I'm
and it's called
play
like this is
Light.
it. Go to see Johnny and all this stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, I'm gonna wait.
Let me see if you play how I said. Go ahead.
Because I've been doing a lot of side stuff right now, but it's gonna get to a point real quick. Because this is how all these kind of games are for me. I'm gonna get sucked right into this damn main story. I'm just gonna keep pushing. The good thing is it's co-op. So at any given time, me and Dan, my cousins got it, my uncles got it. Yes. We can jump in the streets at any time and knock out the side shit.
Exactly.
So I'm not even worried about it.
Steels, I've been doing
Horizon will get played.
Yeah.
Overwatch was a great game, but not better than Uncharted 4.
Steels, I've been doing main quests.
Who said that?
No, because it says Overwatch was a great game, but it beat Uncharted 4 for Game of the Year.
Oh yeah. That was,
I'll never forget that year.
That was definitely bought. No, that was a purchase.
No, I don't think it was just bought. I think it was just the time. The times.
Hey, all I'm saying is the real 2K. It's coming, man. You see the subtle. It's coming, man.
Listen. The only game that'll probably isn't the only game that Dying Light should be afraid of in my collection when it comes out is Elden Ring. Because once Elden Ring comes out,
that's another game.
Everything is going to disappear for me. Even Horizon. Horizon.
What? No.
Because Elden Ring is going to take my life. Elden Ring is going to take my life.
Horizon.
Not mine.
It's probably just going to be Elden Ring and Cyberpunk.
What's the date on Elden Ring?
Oh, it's
Horizon.
It's like
all day.
I think it's like the 20s. Is it let me pull up my calendar real quick.
It is.
It's the 20th. It might be the 22nd. What's dropping on the 22nd?
Something's dropping on the 22nd.
The 22nd.
It is the 22nd, right? Chat.
I don't see it.
Something's
here.
on the
What's
22nd.
dropping on 22nd? What big?
It doesn't
game?
say. Why does it say November 12th?
When does Elden Ring come out, chat? No, I know you know.
Oh, the 25th. Elden Ring's the 25th.
The 25th. Okay. Once Elden Ring comes out,
Horizon's the 18th.
Yes, sir. I want that.
It's over. It's over for every other game that I own. Man. It's over.
It's entertainment. Sport. It's not a sport.
That's another episode. That's another episode.
Yeah.
We had that episode, I think.
We already have it probably in our backlog.
That was our first YouTube episode.
Yeah. We had that episode.
We'll talk about esports.
Yeah.
With that being said,
is
there anything else y'all guys want to cover before we get out of here?
Dan, what are you doing for the next hour?
I'm probably gonna. I was actually gonna.
There's a Jurassic World Dominion trailer.
Yeah, his brother's there. That's right.
Oh, you talking about Jurassic Park?
No,
there's a Jurassic World Dominion trailer.
Oh, the movie.
The movie
for the new movie. It's got all the original.
It just came out like a few hours ago.
Yeah, I just saw that. Yeah, I haven't seen the trailer. I have not seen the trailer. But I thought you were going to try to save that for the cinema. But I mean,
No. I mean, we can chat.
What y'all want to do, man?
I want to see it.
You want us to react to the trailer
real quick before we get out of here?
Real quick,
y'all would have. And then I'll do a deep dive on the trailer later.
63% win rate on all.
We'll do a deep dive on cinema.
69% as a Guardian. Nice. I normally use Mage, but
I know I'm gonna have to dissect. They trailers you definitely got to dissect.
Well. Oh, I can use Guardians. Warriors. Pretty much anything except
This is the last of the
Assassins.
new trilogy.
I'm not great with Assassins, but I'm not
assuming,
horrible.
right? Lex?
What?
But Mage is
This
my
is the
number
last of the new trilogy, the reboot.
Yes.
I was an
yes,
assassin
yes.
hunter guy. I use mages too, and I like Athena main all day, and Ganesh.
I'm seeing
to
why
make
not.
Freya.
The trailer was
Freya's my
good. Y'all
main.
should watch it. I'm seeing positive. Yeah, I'm seeing people saying we should check it out.
The trailer
Why
was
they got it
good.
going up?
Watch
Did
it.
Steels, can you
Weird,
share it?
yeah.
Did you guys start Reachers? Lex, did you start Reacher?
Of course, I've been
we
Reacher.
talked
I
about
finished.
this, in the green room.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I heard the question asked. I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't hear.
Look up
Just watch
Jurassic Park.
Vox Machina.
Vox is lit.
That's all I gotta say.
You guys watch Euphoria? Y'all watch that? Is that what it's called?
Oh yeah. On, HBO
What should
Max,
I watch it on? Movie clip trailers, movie trailers.
No, it should be the Universal, the Sony, or whatever.
I got it right here.
pictures.
I'm about to send you the
Jurassic
link,
World.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dominion.
World.
Dominion.
Oh, Universal Pictures.
Universal Pictures. There you go.
Yeah, that's fine.
Dominion. Let that. If
Jurassic
anybody's
World has
gonna
their
take
own
us
page
down,
too
let
as
it be
well,
them.
so it doesn't matter.
It'll be them.
Oh shit! Right. Sorry, guys.
Hey, if we're taken down, it's nice.
It is what it is. We must have said Nintendo's name 100 times. They probably take us down just for that.
It's always something.
All right, here it comes. It might lag a little bit because we normally don't do it this way, but we're gonna.
Yeah, because we got a full house. Yeah.
If there's any other video platform out there that doesn't do this to its creators, please let me know.
Got the sound?
Yeah.
The Ice Age.
I wanted to show them something that wasn't an illusion.
God damn it!
Something that was real. Something that we could see.
Just show my boy.
Creation.
Blue?
Yeah.
Baby Blue.
Got baby Blue.
Life.
Blue got baby Blue. That's lit.
Ooh, yeah, I like that.
We'll find a way.
We can't keep her here forever.
They find her, we're never going to see her again. We got to protect her. That's our job.
We gotta protect her.
Humans and dinosaurs can't coexist.
Ooh.
We created an ecological disaster.
Damn. Yeah, can you imagine being at the movies? That happens.
I can't wait. Oh, my people.
What?
Alan Grant.
You didn't come out all this way just to catch up now, did you?
You coming or what?
Oh my God.
He looks so much older than her.
Nostalgia sells.
Yeah.
Summer, baby.
We're racing toward the extinction of our species.
Oh, that's that freaking demon one.
We not only lack dominion over
Ooh, that's my boy. That's it.
I hope
We're
that guy.
subordinate to it.
I mean, I know it's hard rough to say, but I hope that guy dies.
What?
Ooh.
Come back.
I always come
That
back.
was at the play?
Here comes Blue. Oh shit!
Oh yeah. This is gonna be crazy. IMAX or nothing with this.
Yeah, IMAX or nothing.
If I go to the movie theaters, it's only IMAX. Otherwise, I don't go to the movie theaters.
Not exactly.
Pterodactyl. I told you.
Oh damn!
Rodan, baby.
Don't move. Bigger. Why do they always have to go bigger?
Now that's a trailer. That's a trailer.
That's a trailer.
1,000,000%.
That's a trailer.
Okay, we're in.
It had
1
one job and it
billion.
did its job successfully.
I'm watching that day one.
That's come on, man.
Is
Who had the
Goldblum
Jurassic
back?
Park
Yes.
Absolutely. I got you.
back in the
Absolutely.
day? Like who had the Jurassic Park action figures back in the day with the little chunks bitten out of them? Come on, man.
That trailer was great. That's how you do it.
Yeah.
That's how you do it. Plain and simple. I'm just watching Elden Ring footage here, having a blast. Anyways,
Yeah, that look good.
All right, guys. Steels, you got sports tomorrow?
Yeah, man. Big trade happened today. Got to talk about that.
the pre-Super Bowl.
Got to talk about Super Bowl coming up. Talking about
a lot of head coaching.
Powder
changes.
Puff games.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all-star games, and if they're useful or useless or needed.
So y'all tap in tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll
for
be here
PSNBS
tomorrow.
PSNBS presents
It's gonna be
sports.
earlier, about 4 p.m. Eastern time. Probably we're going live.
All right.
So,
and with that being said, we'll catch y'all next week. Same time, same place.
yep.
It's been the boys.
Purple
you already
Hearts.
know. Bigs forever.
Yeah,
Thanks forever.
Frosty, you got us at the end. We out, yo.
We out of here. Have a good night.